Hi everyone, we wanted to come to you with breaking news, with great news, something that actually just happened today, November 2nd of 2020, in the world of immigration as it relates to public charge. So for those of you who have been going through an immigration journey this past year, you know that the area of public charge and all of the stops and starts and changes have been nothing short of a roller coaster and nothing short of overwhelming. And so we wanted to come to you right away with this great news. And if this topic is of interest to you, please stay tuned. I will be diving into exactly what happened today, why it's great news, and what we can expect. So before we dive in, I'd like to introduce myself and our firm. I'm attorney Megan Pastrana from Corrado Pastrana, the immigration firm for couples. We're dedicated to assisting couples with navigating the immigration process, from adjustment of status and consular processing to fiancé visas, removal of conditions, and naturalization. And we are constantly providing educational materials and information because we know how important it is for you to stay informed along your immigration journey. So if you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so now and hit the alerts bell so you can be alerted when we release new videos. We post videos weekly with new information relevant to what's going on in the world of immigration as it relates to couples. We also have a Facebook group called Immigration for Couples, and I will post the link below. Additionally, if you like this video and the information that I'm sharing today, please give it a thumbs up. YouTube will share this information about immigration and public charge with other individuals who can benefit from it. So we'd really appreciate a thumbs up, and we hope to have you subscribe to our channel. So let's dive in. What happened today? And what is this great news related to public charge? So a district court judge in Illinois has vacated the public charge changes. And so this is great news for those of you who are going through the immigration process, because you know that the changes in public charge this year have created a great deal more paperwork that you had to collect and forms to fill out. For those of you who are new to public charge or maybe just starting your immigration journey, I'd like to back up a little bit and kind of give you some context about what public charge is, what the changes are, and why this is good news. So, public charge is an area of immigration law that has existed for many, many years. And it's basically the area of immigration law that says certain individuals who will be receiving a green card cannot become a public charge, or which means that they can't receive government benefits, that they won't need government benefits to survive. And so historically, the way an immigrant has shown that they won't be a public charge is through an affidavit of support by their petitioner, usually a United States citizen spouse or lawful permanent resident spouse. And that form is called an affidavit of support, I-864. So historically, that's been the form that's been used to show that an individual won't be a public charge. The changes that happened, though, occurred in February 24th of 2020 of this year. And immigration made sweeping changes and introduced a great deal more information that the immigrant had to provide, including a credit report, information about debts and assets, and even introduced a new form, I-944. So for those of you who are going through the process, you know about the form, the I-944, and all of the additional documents that you likely had to obtain in order to submit your application. So fast forward to July, the public charge changes were stopped, and then a few weeks later they were started again, and here we are again. The public charge changes have been vacated, which means that they have been stopped. So what does this mean? Why is this good news? This means that right now, Form I-944 and all of those new additional requirements that were introduced in February are no longer required effective today. The district court in Illinois has made this decision to vacate or to stop public charge based on the fact that the changes in public charge, this new form and all these new documents, violated something called the Administrative Procedures Act, or APA. And this is a governing body of laws that basically are laws about how new laws and policies rather, how new policies rather can be implemented. So there's certain rules, certain structures, certain steps that have to be taken before new policies like the public charge changes can be implemented. So this district court judge in Illinois said, no, DHS, the Department of Homeland Security and Immigration, violated the APA, and therefore these public charge rules, these new changes and policies have to be stopped. They cannot be implemented. So this just happened today. It's great news because that means less documents and one less very long form to fill out. But as many of you know, it has been a roller coaster in public charge. And so while this rule has been vacated, it is very likely that the litigation will continue, that we will see other changes. I want to remain optimistic, but I also want to make sure that all of you have realistic expectations about what is to come. But don't worry, we will definitely be keeping all of you posted on our YouTube channel and Facebook group as things develop. But for now, we should definitely celebrate this great news that the public charge changes have been vacated, have been stopped. And USCIS, because this just happened today, their website has not been updated. If you're watching this video tonight, typically USCIS, it takes them a minute to get things updated. So if you get on their website, you'll probably see that there hasn't been changes yet. They should be making changes on their website soon, explaining what this means and that Form I-944 is no longer required. But again, we will keep you updated as things develop. I'm sure we will have much more information to provide you with this week. So let's celebrate this good news. I hope everybody has a great evening. Again, we hope to see you subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and have a great evening.